Hi everyone, Gil here, and welcome to our very first session here on our live webinar and training series. Now, we do have the recorded replay of that live session available. I am updating some of the videos and some of the posts so that we can zero in on specific topics and sections. We do live components to these sessions, so there's a lot of interaction going on there as well, and we really dig deep into those topics and niches. But welcome, thank you. My name is Gil. Some of you already know me and have been following some of our content been on our list for quite some time now, so thank you for your continued support. And some of you are just brand new to the internet marketing space and might not be, too familiar with what we've done, what I've done, and what I'm looking to head towards here. So I'll take a quick second. Do allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Gil. I am born and raised in the Philippines, and I currently I'm spending most of my time these days in Los Angeles, California. That is where I operate and run a full-time real estate and investing company, which is a fancy way of saying we find beat-up homes, fix them up, and put them back onto the marketplace. In addition to our real estate company, I've put together several video training series. Some of the most notable ones are how I generated a little over $140,000 in 90 days in a super competitive niche and marketplace. Last January, I also put together, or actually hit double digits in terms of what we made or what I made online, and it was a little over $20,000 in the month of January 2014. So, what is the purpose of this video series? Just in case some people kind of wandered into this live series or registered by mistake, if you are looking to generate an income online, whether part-time or full-time, a little bit here and there, 10 double digits or 6 figures a month, you are in the right place. I am building step by step, retracing, recreating, redoing how I generated and put together a website that did a little over 20,000, and you're going to follow along step by step in this web series. Okay, some of you are already entrepreneurs, companies, and active marketers. That is great. So the concepts that we'll be sharing with you here, apply it to whatever industry or niche that you are in. We want you to generate an income and a healthy source of revenue, or just put some extra coin in your pocket at the end of the day. Like I said, whether part-time or full-time income, in the form of a website and a blog. Okay, we want you guys to generate more generate more traffic. We're going to talk about lead conversion, and again, focusing on that aspect of building out on an online income. Okay, so those are some of the broad topic that we're going to address is how to make money online. We're going to do that by following along step by step on how I put together a website. Okay, that did that type of, that put that kind of money in the bank, all right? And we're going to add some interesting components to this live series as well, right? We're going to add some interesting components. We want to give you guys the opportunity to have a live direct connection to myself, to my office, to my team, and some consultants and specialists when it comes to internet marketing. Social media, Facebook, YouTube, pay-per-click, banner advertising, where you can get the most bang for your buck now for paid marketing, and what are some updated strategies for free marketing to, promote your website and your blog, right? So a direct connection to us and the people that we work with. We want to be able to get into a dialogue and interact with you. So if you have a marketing campaign, a niche, a test piece, something that you're, or a business model or a funnel that you're looking to put together, let's have a conversation. We'd love to hear from you and break down some of those scenarios step by step and in detail, right? So we want to be able to provide direct support. That's going to be a key component to this, because we have a handful of people that have committed, as you saw on the registration page. If you missed the registration page, I'll pop it on here for a second so you can check it out. This is the registration page to this live series right here. I'll touch a little bit on the income, the breakdown. Before I do, just a quick disclaimer. These results are not typical, okay? Then again, I don't view myself as typical, and neither should you, all right? Neither should you. So if you don't do any work, nothing's gonna happen. If you put in quality work, if you are persistent, you've got some big goals, keep a great attitude and follow through on those actions. Okay, and if you do the right things, which is apply the tips on what's working for us right now, okay, then you'll see positive results. All right, so I wanted to set that correct expectation so that you and I are on the same page about that. All right, so I'll jump right back on here. We also want, again, give you that live look over your shoulder experience where you can truly follow along step by step. I'm very excited about that component. Very rarely do you see that, let alone, a day 1 through 90 progress on hitting some income goals. And we have some pretty fun stuff that we're going to do here over the next, as this series unfolds, right? We're going to be sharing best practices and challenges, okay? Best practices and challenges, both in my business and from the people who are just getting started here on the internet. We're going to have them live on this session. You're going to get to hear from them and how they are progressing. All right, can anybody really do this? We'll put that to the test. We've had some newbies popping up on here and that you saw again in this welcome video on how they are committed and will follow along step by step to actually, document their journey to financial freedom, to making an income online blogging. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. We also want to share our challenges, right? We do a lot of test campaigns and we get both good results and bad. It's part of every marketing campaign or project or experiment, right? So take the good stuff, know what the bad stuff is, and stay away from it to save you time and headache. So you're going to see some awesome results. You're also going to see some campaigns where like, man, I'm glad we talked about that. So you're not going to run into it there in your own business. Or maybe you want to verify it because something may be a little bit quirky or different about what you and you're doing, and it might work. Right? But overall, the intention there is, we'll share the good with the bad, apply what works, discard what doesn't. Okay. So hopefully, you guys are again in the right place. If you're looking for, to generate an income online, right? Whether part-time or full-time type of income, a couple $100 to several to tens of thousands of dollars, you are in the right place. Okay. So let's make this thing a whole lot more tangible. Okay, let's put some meat on the bones here, and I want to give you guys a good frame and some good starting points when it comes to this whole internet marketing thing, right? When I had put together this welcome video, okay, this welcome video on the on a registration page, I talked a little bit about the breakdown on how the numbers panned out in January. A little over 22,000, okay, and it was a mix of one-time sales, one-time commissions, consulting fees where for sharing reviews, helping other entrepreneurs, or putting together sales funnel and marketing pieces for other entrepreneurs and businesses. You can do consulting. And you do not have to be the foremost expert in all this. Just the fact that you have tried and tested campaigns and some experience, that is, that will get your foot in the door to help somebody else in your area, in your market, hit the kind of goals that they're looking for. So there's a consulting aspect to it, but my favorite and most exciting part to all this, and the most common question I get asked is, okay, is it possible to do monthly income consistently? Yes, when engineered and done right. Follow along. Okay. Is it possible to generate passive income? Yes, there is a way to do passive income and something that recurs month after month. It's like owning a house, a tenant, or a rental property where the checks come in month after month. We want to put you in that position. And I want to recreate all that, rebuild everything from the ground up because, life happens, challenges do pop up. And and I think the important thing to note about all that is, hey, they happen. Welcome them, accept the challenge, bounce back, and keep on trucking and moving forward. So that's what this series here is for. Okay, so I'll transition here in a second. Again, the most common question I get asked is, monthly income, passive income, what are we going to focus on? It's going to be a combination of monthly and passive income that we're going to be building out here. Okay, and I'm going to set some goals, some metrics, so that we go from, just vague concepts on how to make money on the internet to putting everything, put pen to paper, give us some solid numbers and targets to go for, right? Very rarely do you ever see a plane ticket to random middle of nowhere or no destination open-ended. There's always a destination. You buy a ticket, you pick the airport where you're leaving and where you're going. Okay, so what I want to do is to give us a direction that we're going to move towards in a frame so that we get, you know, more accustomed to understanding about this whole internet income and blogging and how to make money online. Okay, so the breakdown of that is here. You can rewatch this video, but again, we're going to be touching on those different forms of income. And when it comes to, you know, your website and blogging, okay, there's different ways we're going to make money off of that, right? You and I, you most especially, okay, how you can accomplish this and how I'm doing it. Month after month. The revenue, the money online comes from a couple, you know, different sources, and I'll share that with you here in a second. Okay, the first of which, okay, is in-house products and services. Right, so in-house products and services. Some of you guys already have companies, services, products, and packages that you can promote. Okay, it might be your own company. We have multiple entrepreneurs and business owners that log into these sessions, or consultants for other companies. So you already do have existing products and in-house items to promote and sell. So that's great. You already have something that you can work with. Part of our monthly target component of what we make is from in-house products and services. Now, if you don't have products and services, that's okay. All right. There is a concept, which I'll talk a little bit more about here in a second, called affiliate offers or affiliate marketing. All right. Where if you have no product, no company, no service, no packages yourself that you've created, that's okay. There are other companies out there with products, services, and packages that you can promote and sell. All right, even from something as simple as writing a review on how you tried Skype's new business voice, paid voice services or accounts. Right, there are ways to monetize those reviews, those activities that you're doing, and it's in the form of affiliate offers. So you don't need to have come up with your own. Some of you guys are in the process of developing a product. My caution to put those on the brakes first. We have other priorities we need to take care of as we open the series, right? And I'll outline what those items are. But if you don't have a product, that is okay. Affiliate marketing puts you in a position where products, services, sales pages, emails, what to send, when to send, all that is already built. All you have to do is send it out or post it on your site to start converting the traffic that will be visiting your website or following your blog and jumping on to your subscribers list. Okay, so affiliate offers. Now, as part of my thank you for joining us on this live series, for registering, you do have a free copy into our affiliate training and membership site. Traditionally, or before this series, it was a paid monthly membership site. Okay, but as a thank you to you guys, and especially to cater to majority of the group, which is just getting started from the ground up, okay, that is a bird's eye view, a big picture into affiliate marketing. Common mistakes and errors, what to do to get started. There are text, ebooks, reports, audio calls, and video that you can check out there to help bring you up to speed on affiliate marketing. So definitely check that out. It is complimentary. There is no fee. We've waived that. So definitely maximize and take advantage of that. There should be a link underneath this YouTube video, or if this is popping up on a blog post somewhere, there should be a link or a banner talking about where you can sign up. Okay, to maximize or to get your username and password to that members only site and community. So once you learn about affiliate offers, right, you know that you can make money promoting other products and services, right, via your website or blog. The next inevitable question becomes, what are you going to promote, right? What company? Because there's 1,000,001 things out there. I am born and raised in the Philippines. I just moved here to the United States in August of 2007. I've lived in so many different states. You guys can catch that on the welcome video on the registration page. But I'm born and raised in the Philippines, and so I love the ocean. We grew up, that's part of our culture, and I need to be near a big body of water, right? And I like to use a fun analogy when it comes to affiliate marketing. The World Wide Web is like this giant ocean that is out there when you plunge in, right? And I've gone on a couple whale watching tours. Hopefully you guys have, and if you have, you've spotted a whale. But oddly enough, on a whale watching tour, you don't always get to see a whale, which is pretty weird if you ask me, when you buy a ticket to go on a whale watching tour to spot a whale. And it's hard enough to see one because there are times when you won't, right? And so, you know, when it comes to affiliate marketing, right, those gems, those affiliate offers, the products and services that are selling, those are like your pearls, the diamonds in the rough, okay, that are out there in the middle of the ocean. So instead of you having to swim and, you know, scour the ocean for what's hot, what's trending, especially if you're just new, you will also get a report or a copy of research that we've done into hot trending topics, keywords, and trends that you can promote. So that way you know you have an audience, there's a demand for it, and that you are fishing in the right pond, or you are in the right place in the ocean to not only spot the whales, but most importantly, come across a nice little pearl farm, which you can check out there in the area, right? So you do get access to that. Not only do you get access to the membership site, but you do get access to that research, that research of highly in-demand, high traffic, and monetizable searches. Okay, so definitely check that out. Now, other ways that you can make money off of your website and blogging is by offering advertising. Okay, this is, you know, just like a magazine offers full page spreads, half a page or a little quarter on there, you can offer advertising to other bloggers, other marketers, or other businesses and professionals, okay, that are relevant to your industry, your topic, or your niche. So you can sell advertising, lease out space, and generate some money that way. Now, when you're first starting out, right, and you've got nobody on your list, which, by the way, we're going to tackle that. We're going to show you how to build a list. I built a little over 2,600 in less than a week. So we're going to be talking about that, right? And I'll also be sharing the lead magnets, the freebies that I am using to get people to opt into my list, and do the same for you, right? So that way you know what freebies you can give out. Some will be complimentary, some are paid. It's going to be a mix of both, right? We want to cater to those that are just getting started, as well as those that are looking for more robust solutions and have a marketing budget that they're looking to maximize. Okay, so when you're first starting out, not much traffic, not much subscribers or visitors to your page. So we'll touch on advertising later on, but that is a component here. Okay, last but not the least, there is a concept where you swap lists. Okay, where, you know, when you have a list of subscribers, you can contact another entrepreneur, another marketer who is in the same field. So for example, I am in the real estate niche. Okay, I specialize in how to find distressed real estate. So we offer training on how to find distressed real estate and the best investments or deals in local markets or areas. Okay, I may contact another marketer or another blogger or somebody that owns a website that is targeting the market of real estate. Okay, however, they can be focusing on how to develop relationships with real estate agents. All right, so same market, not a direct competitor. It's more of an indirect competitor. But what I am, my training on how to find distressed real estate can complement that marketer's list where they cater to developing relationships with agents and investors, right? My list can benefit from their content because dealing with real estate agents is a critical component in our business. So we can exchange lists. I'll email I'll email their offer or their article or content to my list, and they'll do the same for me, emailing my offer, my article or video to their list, so that we can, swap subscribers or generate sales. Right? Now, if you're first starting out, again, this might be a little bit out of reach. It's a hard sell to get somebody, with several thousand on their list to email your offer when you have 0 people on your list. But eventually this will be added on there because you will generate high traffic and you will get people opting into your list. And we're going to talk more about how to accomplish just that. All right, so this is going to be the 4 main sources of revenue coming from the business. We're going to focus on affiliate offers and affiliate marketing to start, and then we're going to gradually transition into the other sources of online income here from your blog or from your site. Okay. All right, let's keep moving forward here, right? So I talked about setting goals and metrics, putting pen to paper, and taking the guesswork out of all this, all right? So that way you have something concrete, a target that you can move towards, all right? And again, you know, I like to be able to run this like a business, have something to focus on and tweak and modify so I know exactly what needs to be fixed, what needs to be discarded, what needs to be ramped up and scaled. Okay, so how do the numbers work, right? So we've got where the income sources are coming from. How are the numbers going to work? What are we aiming towards? All right. Now, when it comes to the numbers, I like to push for about $1 a month subscriber. Dollar per subscriber per month. Okay, that's our first benchmark of where we'd like to be as we build out our blog and our website, right? That's what we're building towards. Now, a good target to aim for first is about 1,000 subscribers. Okay, 1,000 subscribers. And we'll be sharing list building tools, tips, strategies, and extending the same ones that I'm using so that you can duplicate and run those yourself in your business to test them out. Okay, so we're aiming for about 1,000 subscribers, and that should put us at about $1,000 per month, right? With $1,000 subscribers at $1 per month. Okay, so we're on the same page. First goal, 1,000 subscribers. Now, this is the kind of math that I like to call money math. It's the one that I can follow along with step by step, and hopefully you like that kind of money math as well. But again, whenever we talk about a quick income disclaimer, if you don't do anything, you will absolutely get 0 results. All right, these income results are not typical, but neither should you. But with hard work, you know, you take action, you work smart. I like the work smart part versus the hard work, but I'm no stranger to hunkering down. I used to be a valet attendant. My first job was working out of the grocery back home. So I'm no stranger to hard work, but I do like to work smart so that I know I'm spending my time in the right places for my business, right? So 1,000 subscribers puts us about $1,000 a month. That's the first goal here, to build a list of 1,000 or more, okay? Now, in terms of an open rate, again, other metrics and language, which we're going to learn as a part of this internet marketing business and making money online project, okay? We want to go for a 20% open rate. That's our next goal. So for every 1,000 people that we send an email to, okay, the open rate talks about how many people open that email. Okay, how many people care enough to read what you've had to say or put together on that day, right? So we're looking at 20% open rate, okay? So that's about 200 people reading that email. Simple enough, right? Okay, so let's continue. Now that we know what the open rate is, okay, on our subscriber list, what type of click-through rate are we aiming for to start, right? Our goal is to do 30% click-through rate, where there is a link in that email. They will click it, which will take them to an offer to purchase something, to sign up for a webinar, to register for an appointment, or other call to actions, or maybe you're driving them to a website or squeeze page or a video, just sharing content, right? Click-through rate is how many people will actually click onto the content that you have in your email and get to where they need to be. So we're going for a 30% click-through rate. And again, these different components, the 1,000 subscribers, 20% open rate, 30% click-through rate, these are the tips, tricks, and strategies that you're going to learn about on how to tweak those, how to improve those numbers and metrics as we go along, right? So out of 1,000 subscribers, 20% will open the email. Now we've got 200 people reading it, okay? Out of those 200 people, 60 will click on it. Will view the offer, will view the video, read the article. Okay? Now, the offer that we want to promote, okay, or the offers that we'll be sending to our list, okay, we want to have a metric of $1 per click. And the affiliate offers, how to understand EPC in those terms, that is available in the affiliate profits membership site, okay? So do log in, you'll learn more about that, right? Dollar earnings per click. And when you're looking at offers online, okay, it's like, how do you know which house to buy? There's like a million out there. There's certain things you look for. There's certain financial info about the property, about the layout that you have access to. On the offers that you're going to evaluate and promote, they will have some numbers and data attached to it, one of which is earnings per click. So we're looking for $1 earnings per click. Now, if we do this activity, okay, or we do this about, we send about 4 emails a week to our list with 1,000 subscribers, okay, we can, we can aim for about $60 off of that list, right? And if you do it 4 times a week, that's $240 a week, okay? 4 weeks in a month puts us at $960 per month. Right, $960 per month. So we are pretty darn close to about 1,000 a month or $1 per subscriber. All we have to do at this point is send another email to be able to hit that goal. Okay, so this is why I like to put numbers and have like a little template or frame to it so that we know what we have to work towards. We have a tangible quantitative goal. We've got some qualitative aspects to it that we are going to be building in terms of the quality of the information we'll give out there and the quality of the offers, okay? And we can actually take a lot of the guesswork out of it, okay? Again, there's a math component to it. So the good news is we're not putting some pie out of the high, it's not some random number we've pulled out of thin air, okay? Or we don't know what we're building. Right? This way we have a direction that we are moving towards. We've got some set metrics that we can build upon. Okay? All right. So these are some of the goals and metrics that we will have in place. All right? As we continue to develop this particular series. All right? So some of you guys already have companies, services, products, or active marketers. That's great. You've got offers you can already work with. For a majority of the group that are just getting started, you may need some help. Again, understanding affiliate marketing, that's what the membership site for is. We're providing to you for free, okay? Start thinking about, the blog that you're going into. Because now that we have a set template for this, the next question becomes, okay, I know I'm going to put together a website and a blog. I've got some numbers and some goals to put towards it that I know I can build towards, all right? Now, how do we know what to promote? What type of market we should go into? I can tell you, if you're not quite sure, if you don't have a good place to start, a financial journey blog or website or a success journey blog website is fantastic and a great place to start because you will have daily content that you can create and produce, which is basically talking about what you're learning on that day and how you're applying it to your business. Okay, so start thinking about what you want to blog about in different markets. Now, as you wonder if this market, can you make money in that market, right? Can you make money in environmental type products or organic products, right? We're going to touch on, we're going to do a couple of tests, right? On how to answer the questions, is this market big enough to go into? And can I make money off of it? So I'm going to give you guys a framework and a couple of tests that you can run so you know what to look for, what market or what niche as we build out this particular blog. In the meantime, okay, let this all digest, go through the free content in the membership site, and we'll see you live on our next session, okay, where we're going to talk about market validation. Okay, how do you know what markets to go into? Can you make money? Is it too big? Is it too small? And we're also going to start talking about branding as well, right? Finding your voice as we build out this particular blog. So I'm excited about all the content that's coming out. Thank you for joining me on this journey as I rebuild this website, rebuild a website from the ground up. Sessions are Monday through Friday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You can join them live or you can follow along and catch the replays. Okay, we've got some other content that popped up on that session, so you should see some of those here wherever you're watching this video or onto the main blog post. In the meantime, okay, there's also other things that you will need to set up. You're going to need hosting, domain names, all that good stuff. So there will be some links and some banners on tools that you can that you will need to prepare. Start looking into or set up your accounts so that you can start, putting pen to paper, taking action, and preparing some of the essential items to getting your website up. So again, vendors, tools, resources, there will be links and banners that will point you in the right direction to help you set up some of those accounts that you will need here moving forward. Now, for those that are purchasing domain names and website names, I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of what's coming. Do buy up domain names with the keyword search. Okay, so for example, I am in the market of how to make money online, and pick the local city or your target market. So if you're targeting Los Angeles, California, how to make money online, Los Angeles, California would be a domain name that I would buy up, or a modified version of that. All right. Other than that, I don't want to be overwhelming you. I know some of you, this is the first time you're on here. Thank you for joining me so far, and I definitely look forward to some interaction. If you do need some help, or let's say you've already gotten started, there will be contact information on how you can get a hold of myself directly, how you can contact my office, or the contributor, the specialist. Their contact information should be somewhere on this post. So do look around for their contact information so you can schedule a consultation. They are complimentary. Or if you are, if you have some campaigns that you're looking for insight on, go ahead and call or schedule an appointment so we can keep you moving forward, since some of you guys are already at that stage. All right. Once again, my name is Gil. Thanks for hopping on, and we'll see you on the next live session. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.